Bitcoin's been pumping, meme coins been pumping. Everything feels on the verge of something very exciting. We're getting ready for the next big round, even if we're going through a little correction at the time of recording this video. But I think the 2021 bull market was wild and you ain't seen nothing yet. We may be entering a 10-year crypto bull market. What you're seeing now, this isn't even your hors d'oeuvre. You're getting your valet ticket in the parking lot still, man. This is some pure bullish propaganda. Well, it may sound like just crazy bullshit hopium. There's a theory based on math, macro, and market cycles that you're gonna wanna hear. Most people miss generational wealth opportunities because they're too damn distracted, or they're scared, or they're just plain late. So the question is, will it actually happen? And if it does, are you gonna be ready? Let's go. So for Bitcoin's 4-year cycle theory, so far it's held up. Bitcoin's last halving was April last year. It's been up ever since. Now, layer on top of that, the macro picture. Interest rates peaked, inflation's cooling, the rest of the world is printing currently, Jerome Powell's late. The Fed probably gonna cut pretty soon. End QT, all that kind of stuff. Money's about to get cheaper. When that happens, risk assets run. Crypto doesn't just survive in that environment, it thrives in that environment. And Bitcoin leads the pack, obviously. Meme coins all to the moon. But most crypto investors are expecting a brutal bear market to be on the other side of the end of this year. And if you believe in the 18-year real estate cycle that's been proven for over 200 years, you may be thinking something much worse is coming. A full-blown effing financial crisis that could push the world to the brink of chaos. A global Great Depression. People like Robert Kiyosaki screaming that all the time over on X. But what if they're dead wrong? What if the financial markets do the unexpected in a bull market of epic proportions? The generational once-in-a-100-year bull market is brewing, and it's only just beginning. What if this bull market were to last for an entire damn decade? Enter the SPX Quartercent cycle theory. Yeah, let's go. A new stock market model from analyst CryptoCon. Now, it's a few months old, but it's already proving to be a powerful framework. The theory is that major macro tops in the S&P 500 tend to happen every 15 years, followed by extended periods of growth, not collapse. The last 15-year peak included 1957, 1990, both of which are followed by short-term 20% corrections and then roaring bull markets. That's the current picture. The last major peak was around 2022. And the next major top may not be until 2028. And even more bullish than that, the next full-blown recession probably won't be until 2034. We're already seeing this theory play out to an extent in real time. This isn't just an idea floating around X from some dude. The market is mirroring these moves currently. And I want to dive really deep on this topic. But before we dive into that, if you are trading these cryptocurrency markets, yeah, that's you. I know you're trading crypto. Come on, what else you doing here, man? Guess what? You're gonna need a great place to do that, somewhere that's gonna meet you where you are. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. This is an exchange available to anyone, anywhere, and it's called Femex, OG cryptocurrency exchange. They've been around since 2020. I've been trading over there literally for years at this point. Guess what? They got you covered for all the big coins, deep liquidity, hot meme coins. They got what you want to trade, and you're gonna get some insane deals. By the way, no KYC, no VPN, okay? Link down below. Here's the insane deals you're gonna get by clicking that link down below. $10 to start your account. First trade on us, basically. You're gonna get up to $500 in deposit bonus. So you deposit $1,000, get $200 back, $2,500. You're gonna get $500 back into your account. That's an insane bonus. Go get advantage of that. And up to $1,200 in trading bonuses. Check it out, link down below. This offer expires super soon, so you better get it on top of it, okay? Now, back to this crazy theory. The S&P 500 is putting in a strong recovery right now from its 15-year high. This last drawdown was 21.5%, right in line with past quarter-cent corrections. So the market correction that we've just seen isn't giving that sort of 2000 to 2008 energy. It's a temporary healthy correction, not the end of the world. The business cycle is actually near the bottom. A lot of things are closer to the bottom than they are to the top, meaning that we got a long way to go back up. So what we could be entering now is a massive expansion phase. It's not just another bull market for stocks. No, the next leg up is going to be a historic mega cycle, the other side of which will be probably the Great Depression. But ride the wave while it's there, guys. Now let's look at Bitcoin, because here's where it gets really interesting. It's already front-running traditional markets again, as usual, just like it did in 2020, just like it always does. Momentum shifts, Bitcoin being the purest 24/7, 365 market out there. This bullish macro cycle clashes with Bitcoin's timings. Bitcoin still has the rest of 2025 to play out its standard 4-year Bitcoin halving rally. If it follows past patterns, that is, of course, global M2 kind of already dictating that we might actually pump well into 2026. But we're talking about a convergence of cycles where macro tailwinds and crypto cycles are aligning at full strength. Then there's AI. That craziness, man. Robotics, all this crazy explosive technology, the crypto right at the center of all of it. Some of the most explosive narratives of the next decade are all converging together at the same time. That's the next tech super cycle. It's barely even in its second inning right now. Oh, the AI pop bubble is going to be disgusting when it happens, but we're a long way away from that. Put it all together, here's what you get. We're not just in a recovery, we're in a reacceleration. The macro setup is mega effing bullish. The crypto cycle aligned. Narrative tailwinds heating up. Market structure changing. So if the quarter-cent cycle theory ends up being right, then this isn't the end of a cycle. Oh no. It's the beginning of something way crazier than anybody possibly can imagine right now. A generational wealth building opportunity of extreme epic proportions. And instead of being late to the party, you're actually early. This will be the last grand bull market for crypto, during which period Bitcoin goes to $1 million and everything gets kind of boring after that, but you're still very early. If this is the case, then the crypto market wasn't giving a buy the dip energy in April, it was a strap the F in because the rocket's about to lift off and do infinite laps around the moon kind of vibe. Now we have more bullish propaganda to throw on top of this. There's a guy named Eric Peters, okay? He's the founder and CEO of One River Asset Management. And he put it simply, we made our first big investments in crypto in 2020, just after the election, based on the market structure that they saw at the time. He said, I believed there would be a very powerful, probably 10-year run for these assets. He believes it's going to take 10 years until everyone ends up having a digital wallet on their phone. That's total market saturation at that point, after which point crypto still trades, it's still a great asset, we all love it, it's still fantastic, but the wild opportunity, the being early part, that's no longer a thing. By that point, institutions will have adopted crypto assets. You're going to be able to buy Bitcoin at your bank, all that kind of hyper-Bitcoinization will be here. At that stage, we'll have probably seen the majority of the gains that crypto is really ever going to have. So in 10 years' time, Bitcoin's going to go up to $1 million, maybe $2 million. But after that, things start really getting slow. It's going to probably trade more like gold at that point. 5, 10, 15, 20% a year moves like gold does. So the generational wealth window is right now in front of you. You've got 5 to 10 years, and we're heading into a world where AI agents will need wallets. Code will pay code. Machines will negotiate in real time. They won't be Venmoing each other. They'll need blockchain, rails, smart contracts, on-chain verification, decentralized data storage. AI needs crypto to operate securely and to operate without the gatekeeping middlemen that with all their censorship bullshit, right? Crypto needs AI to scale smarter, faster models, real-time oracles, automated market making, on-chain analytics. It's all going to get leveled up big time. This isn't about picking a sector. It's about a convergence of all the world's most important technologies happening right in front of us right now. And that's where a whole set of brand new use cases are going to explode out of the cryptocurrency market. Entire sectors are going to break out. Tokenized real-world assets alone could hit $1.3 trillion in market cap by 2030. It's going to be nuts. Right now, by the way, all real-world assets could be 30 trillion on-chain by 2030. And right now, big tech is going all in on crypto stablecoins, from Rumble's upcoming crypto wallet in partnership with Tether to Stripe launching stablecoins for businesses in over 100 countries. Meta, yeah, the Facebook guys, they're back. They're talking about stablecoins. They wanted to do this years ago, of course. U.S. government screwed them in the butt, shut them down. Meta's back. They're looking at stablecoins, man. U.S. government right now talking about a stablecoin bill in government, which would extend the lead of the U.S. dollar for decades to come. USDT, USDC to the moon. No, but it's going to bring in literally trillions of liquidity in the market. When everybody's got a digital wallet, when everybody has stable coins sitting in those digital wallets, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to ape into effing dog coins. That's what. This will lead to a lot of money entering into the crypto system. With all the institutional and corporate adoption that's exploding right now, it is really not so far-fetched to think that, you know what, we could be on the cusp of some truly crazy BS happening. A 10-year golden bull market, the last golden bull market of the crypto market ever. If it does, the next decade is going to mint so many millionaires. You could be one of those. But you better be ready. See the big picture. Stay in, lock in. Thanks for watching.